Marie Fell, the Pilates physio. I just want to run through a really nice way to activate your pelvic floor if you're struggling and it's actually in side lying. So it's important if we do this on our side that we then turn over and change sides, so we're working our pelvic floor muscles evenly, because when you're on your side you will get one side working a bit harder than the other, so really important you change sides. Now if you're pregnant or you suffer with back pain or anything like that, when you're lying down, and also postnatal mummies that have the lengthening and separation of their abdomen, really good idea and tip to lie down with your knees together and onto your side, so you're keeping the tummy in a nice position and the spine straight, and we come down into side lying. Okay. Now if you need to, you can place something between your knees to keep your pelvis nice and stable as well. And what we're going to do is lie down with a ball or a cushion or a pillow. We're going to place it sort of above our head in front of us like this. Now check when you're lying down on your side that your hips are stacked. So we should have a little gap here between the waist. We don't want to collapse down and just lay down slumped. Now when we do that, the pelvis is now stacked and in a good position, and we're going to tuck the tailbone under slightly, and we're just going to make sure that the rib cage is softened down on top of the pelvis so the ribs are not forward. This helps with your back position as well. Okay, so heels together, knees resting on top of each other. Ideally your feet should be in line with your bottom, so you're in a nice straight line from your head to your shoulders to your hip to your feet. Place the ball in front, and then we're going to lightly, we're going to breathe in to prepare. As we breathe out, we're going to squeeze the heels together and press down through the ball. We're going to squeeze the back passage, draw up through the middle, draw up through the bladder. We're going to breathe. And again. And one more time. And then we relax the hand off the ball, relax the heels, relax the pelvic floor outlets, back, middle and front. So again, breathe in, breathe out, press down, squeeze the back passage, the middle and the front closed and up. Breathe. Relax and let go. And again, we want to do about 5 on this side. So again, if you breathe in, breathe out, press the ball, squeeze. As you breathe out, draw in through the back, up through the middle, up through the bladder. Relax the top shoulder, try not to let it in your ear. And I'm still maintaining the waist in my length here. The length in my waist, that didn't make sense, did it? And then relax and let go. Okay, so if you do have a cushion between your knees, that can help you as well with the squeezing of the heel. So again, we'll just do 2 more. Breathe in, breathe out, squeeze, up and in. And if you press down through this arm, it can really help you to connect to your pelvic floor. Okay, relax and let go. And then last one, breathe in, do nothing, breathe out, press down, squeeze up, squeeze in, and hold the pelvic floor, but breathe. Good work. Okay. And then we're going to relax the hand, relax the heels, relax the pelvic floor. To come out of this position, bring your elbow forehand down, come up sideways onto your side, keep the knees together and bring them round to the front to change sides. Okay, so again, we lie down, keeping our back nice and straight. We're going to bring the ball in front, slightly in line with our head, so we're not having it in line with the shoulder, we're going to bring it slightly up here. Check your waist, that your waist is lifted, so place the top hip down, so you've got that little space. And again, check your feet are in line with your body, soften the rib cage here onto the pelvis, and make sure the lower back is gently tucked under. Okay, so breathing in to prepare, breathing out, press the ball down, squeeze the heels together, squeeze the back passage, the middle up and the bladder up, and breathe. And if we breathe in for 2 or 3 breaths, controlled, slow breaths, that's about 10 seconds. So that helps us to get those long holds that we're after. Relax and let go. And again, breathe in, breathe out, squeeze the ball down, draw up through the back, up through the middle, up through the bladder. Breathe. Don't hold your breath, it's so important. Relax and let go. And again, breathing in, breathing out, squeeze. Back passage closed, middle passage up and bladder up. Breathe. Relax, let everything go. So really lengthen, soften, loosen, expand when you let go. Really fully open the pelvic floor. And then again, breathing in. As you breathe out, press the ball down. Squeeze the back passage closed, the middle passage and the front passage, draw it up. and breathe. Relax the top shoulder. Good. And then relax, and we're going to do one more. So breathe in. As you breathe out, we press down through the ball, draw up the back passage. Imagine you've got wind and you don't want to let it out. Squeeze it up and in, up through the bladder, up through the middle as well. And hold the pelvic floor. Breathe. And relax and lengthen and let go. And then again, just to come out of the position, put your hand on the floor and bring yourself up into side lying, protecting your tummy, protecting your spine. And that is how you can work your pelvic floor more effectively, using your lats, opposite arm, to side that you're working in your pelvis. So good luck practice.